Hi, I'm John, and this is part 2 of my Valheim playthrough. Hello, and welcome back to Valheim. In the previous part, we arrived here in the 10th world, and we explored around a bit, around the starting area. We found some campsites, some ruins, and this nice little house here that I claimed for myself as a base of operations. And yeah, we crafted some gear and then we started to hunt. So I think in this part we will continue hunting for deer and boar, and once we are ready we will go to the ritual site of the first Forsaken Eikthyr and summon him and fight him. So yeah, let's prepare by making some foods. Let's upgrade what we can. Maybe not the rack tunic, I don't think it's worth it to upgrade it. Let's just cook more, and maybe it would be worth it to craft some pants and a cape. Here we go. And with crafting the cape, we unlocked the recipe for the satchel. So now I'm just gonna need more deer hide to be able to craft that. Okay. Let's eat some more and let's get back to hunting. I think I'm gonna go this way this time around, explore a bit while I hunt. Might as well pick up some useful materials while I'm at it. I'm just gonna mark these campsites with the campsite icon. Maybe I should mark all of the ruins with the campsite icon as well. I don't know if that might make more sense. A full belly, a full sail, the weight of a spear to your hand, and a song on your lips. Let all the mountains crumble and the seas boil to salt. One day in the sun is a life well lived. I think we've had one of these before. Someone's copy-pasting their runestones around. Oh, hello. Okay, let's use this opportunity to get some more fine wood. Do I have any more? Yes, we do. Oh, a skeleton. I see how it is. More interested of the skeletons. Alright, let's check this out. There's probably a burial chamber somewhere around here. That would explain the skeletons. There we go. Let's just quickly mark that on the map. Not now, Hugin. I'm kinda busy at the moment. I mean, might as well get some core wood while we're at it. But I can cut down pine trees on my own, so I don't really need the help of the troll for that. Are you not interested in helping me? Come on. There you go. Let's cut down this one as well. Okay. You have been of great help. But I think it's time to end this little dance of ours. There we go. Okay. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, so I will just quickly return to the house and then return here to get all of this stuff. Oh. Hello. I don't have any room in my inventory, so yeah, let's return here. And yeah, I actually have a pretty good amount of fine wood at the moment already. Definitely wasn't expecting to get that much of it that quickly, but yeah, I'm happy that I did. Let's see. Let's put these here. I can carry more. I just realized that the chest sizes or the container sizes haven't changed, even though I did change the configuration after the first part. So I'm not sure if it requires to start a new world or something to work, so maybe we'll just go with this. Stick to the normal container sizes. Which is fine. It's just a bit strange that the player inventory is quite a lot bigger than what the wooden chest is, so it's like the size of the pockets of the Viking is larger than the wooden chest container. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It's just some quality of life tweaking. Yeah, let's continue the hunt. I'm actually gonna have to return to the house once more, so my inventory is very full again. And yeah, I don't know if I should just go ahead and delve into the burial chambers. Let's see if I get a deer trophy. I did. So I think I could summon Eikthyr. And if that's so, then we will definitely do it. Okay, let's sort these items. Okay, I already have over a full stack of fine wood, which is great. I have so much of normal wood that I'm just gonna stack it outside. I don't have any room in here anymore. So let's leave all that in here. Yeah, let's take the deer trophies. Let's cook some meats. And I think I'm gonna go... Should I try to sleep over the night? I think it's getting a bit dark. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, we'll try. If I can sleep, then I will. If I can't, then I'll just go to Eikthyrs ritual site. There we go. Alright, let's try it. Okay. Having a nightmare before fighting the first Forsaken seems fitting. Maybe I should craft some things before I go. let's go ahead and craft the satchel and equip it. And I guess the fine wood bow is I don't know if I need a wooden sword. Probably not. Let's equip the arrows and let's craft a fine wood bow. Just in case. I'm not gonna upgrade it just yet. Okay, let's head towards Eikthyrs ritual site. The movement speed penalty on the satchel is pretty big. Can definitely feel it. Oh, come on. That was so close. Let's get the deer hides. I would just forget them. Right. So the movement speed penalty is quite big, and the extra inventory is quite small, so... But at least it gives... Oh, just one armor. Well... Okay. Well, at least when I'm able to upgrade it, it's gonna be a lot better, so... Here we go. We got 2 new trophies, so we can actually summon Eikthyr a second time. Calling forth the beast. You have found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering at their altar and they will come. Be wary though, the Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. Yes, I think I am ready. Hunt his skin. Right, let's make the sacrifice and let's do this. Alright, let's try out the bow. It's not really worth it. It's so slow and it deals pretty much the same amount of damage as a single hit from the spear, so... Yeah, let's just keep on using the spear. There we go. Let's grab the trophy from it. And let's go hang it on the sacrificial stones before we do this again. Congratulations, warrior. Return to the sacrificial stones with your forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. That I will do. Alright, let's attach the trophy and gain the forsaken power of Eikthyr. There we go. Got some nice passive stamina and reduced movement speed penalty. And yeah. You have been granted the power of Eikthyr. Use it in times of need. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands, and uncover their lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits. Alright, let's return to Eikthyr's altar and let's do this one more time. It's gonna spawn somewhere in here. Come on. Here we go. Okay, we got some magic essence, magic dust. Let's return to the house. So I probably should build an enchanting table at some point in the near future so that I could identify these unidentified items and enchant some items if I want to. And I'm probably gonna need a pickaxe. So let's craft an antler pickaxe. There we go. And since I'm able, let's go ahead and craft, or let's actually check what do I need to. Okay, I need to upgrade the workbench to be able to upgrade the satchel. And to upgrade the workbench I'm gonna need a lot more, well, actually just one more leather scrap. Okay, well, let's go find a boar then. I've crafted a pickaxe. The Black Forest is rich in minerals. There you can find copper in the ground and tin lining up the ocean shore. Now go forth and strike the earth. I will, just not yet. There's a boar. Okay. And I probably should have checked if I need more leather scraps to actually upgrade the satchel. But I'm guessing that I do. So let's see if I can find a few more. Oh. Oh. Let's try to get this one. Alright. There we go. Nice. That's a good amount of deer hide. Let's find the one I got previously. There we go. Okay. That's a lot of deer hide. Alright, let's see if I can get the tanning rack. Well, let's just put it there. And yeah, I'm gonna need more leather scraps to upgrade it. Let's go ahead and upgrade what we can. So the hammer and the hoe. And do I want to spend the leather scraps that I have on the flint spear? Yeah, let's do it. It's one of the best weapons at this stage of the game, so it's worth it, I think. So what else do I need at the moment? I only really need to upgrade the satchel. So in that sense I don't really need much, just the leather scraps. But yeah. I'm gonna need to go and delve into the burial chambers so that I could find some circling cores so that I could craft the enchanting table. I think that's probably next on the list. If not that, then I'm still gonna need the circling cores for a kiln and a smelter, so that when I go mine copper and tin, I can process them and turn them into bronze. Let's see if I can sleep before I leave. Okay. Day 5. It's a good day to go delve into dungeons. Let's actually try something. I'm gonna craft a new chest and let's see if it... Yeah, it has the same amount of slots. Okay. I think one option might be that I just forgot to save the configuration when I did it, but I'll have to check that after I'm done with this part. Because it would be nice to have more space in the containers. I already have 4 chests inside a small house and I'm running out of inventory space. But yeah, let's focus on this now while we are here. I heard a deer, but there we go. Nice. So yeah, I think the first thing to do is to find the Surtling cores. There's no point in mining before I get the smelter, I think. Let's get rid of this log. Let's get some thistle while we are here. Oh. More skeletons. Is there perhaps another burial chamber somewhere in here? There is. And there are some carrot seeds here as well. Treasures lie below. Delves and dungeons can be found across the 10th world. They are monuments of the past and most often filled with the riches of civilizations long lost. Remember to bring a light source. Alright. Let's delve in. Okay, I just got outplayed. There are a lot of you guys in here. Yep, I'm out. That was close. Okay. Maybe I should prepare a bit more. I'm not exactly sure how. Maybe I should upgrade my armor. And yeah, I don't know what else. Hello. Here, that deer was stuck between skeletons and myself. What do we have here? A rare unidentified Black Forest gear. That's nice. Some blueberries. This is actually a pretty nice tower. A really nice tower. Maybe I should take over it and build the kiln and the smelter in here. That might be a good idea. Let's put down a workbench to start with. Right, it needs a roof, of course. And I don't have enough stone to put down a fireplace. Now I do. So let's do that. Let's spend some wood on it. And yeah. Don't think I need much of anything else in here. Another rare unidentified... Oh no, that's a meadows here. Well, that's still fine. Let's place some defensive structures in here. In case more Grey Dwarfs find their way in here. There's a Grey Dwarf nest there, so they probably will. And let's place a torch or two. And let's not forget to mark this on the map. Okay. So, my inventory is quite full once again. But I still need those Surtling cores. Oh. Okay, let's give this another shot. And nope, I'm not still not comfortable in delving in there. That's pretty tough. And let's check out the other one. Maybe this one doesn't have an army of skeletons waiting at the door. Alright, so far so good. I should actually eat the yellow mushrooms instead of the raspberries. Alright. So all of the rooms in here are closed off by doors. That gives me some sense of comfort. I'm not in immediate danger. And there we go. We found what we came here looking for. Alright, let's use the backpack. Alright, let's first pick up these items and then let's check out where the Elder is. Okay, it's not too far away. That's fine. Let's delete one of the torches and get the seeds with me. I'm gonna delve. Okay, let's swap these out. I'm gonna delve a bit deeper, see if we can find any more Surtling cores. There's a lot of enemies in here. Is this normal? I feel like this might not be normal. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, I'm out of here. It might be that me tweaking the max dungeon rooms configuration increased the amount of creatures in the dungeons. I thought I increased the amount of rooms in the dungeons. Oh, okay. But yeah. It might have had a different effect. So I'm just gonna run for my life now. I don't want to fight a 1-star bear. I mean, I'm not capable of fighting it at the moment, I think. Just gonna grab the leather scraps. And I am out of here. Yep, let's just return to the house. And let's store away all the items that I've acquired. I might be able to upgrade my satchel now. That would be nice. So, there we go. I'm probably gonna need another chest for all of these items. Where am I gonna fit another chest? Maybe there, but then I can't move inside the house, so that's not nice. Okay, let's just hold on to what we have right now. Although I would very much like to not carry all of these items with me. Am I gonna have to start building? I don't really want to start building yet, because that's gonna take some time. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade the satchel. I cannot. And maybe I don't want to waste the leather scraps on the flint axe, although I would like to upgrade it. I just value the leather scraps a bit more at the moment. Okay, well, I guess we are back to hunting boars. I think one of the runestones that we found in the first part was a boar runestone, in that it spawned boars around it, and I think it was that one. So yeah, let's head there. Yeah, let's check that out. The bear is still on the other side. Should I try to fight the bear? I don't know if I can block its attacks. That's the problem. If I can parry it, then it would be an easy fight. I mean, I still would have to make no mistakes to survive it, but it would be doable. I'm just not sure if I have enough armor and if I'm able to parry it. I guess I should eat more food that gives me health. So I think I should cook some necktails if I was to fight the bear. I don't seem to have too many boars around. There's a deer. Don't really need that much of deer hide anymore. But I think I can upgrade it at least once now, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. The armor increased from 1 to 3, max carry weight increased from 5 to 10, and the movement speed penalty went from 15 to 8, so that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and craft the troll leather hood to get some more armor. There we go. And I think I'm just gonna store away these items, maybe cook some necktails. And after those have cooked, then I think I'm gonna end this part there. I might just have to leave these here for now, because I have no room anywhere else. I'm gonna have to check the configurement of the container mod. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this part. We managed to defeat the first of the Forsaken Eikthyr, and we gained its Forsaken power. And yeah, I think we are pretty much done with the meadows. I am yet to find any beehives, so that would be nice. I'm gonna need to search the meadows for those. But I think they can also be found in the Black Forest, so yeah, maybe we'll just explore the Black Forest from now on. Yeah, the burial chambers were surprisingly full of skeletons. I'm gonna have to check if the max dungeon rooms configurement changed that. And now I'm getting raided. That's fine. We also... Are the Greylings part of the raid? Oh yeah, it's of course. I was thinking it's gonna be boars and necks, but... Okay. Well. I'm gonna try to keep my house alive. It would be unfortunate if they decided to destroy my home. And I'm just gonna run around until the timer runs out. I don't see any point in taking them down with the timer on, because they would just respawn. Yeah, I wish they would rework the raid system, or if there are any modders out there who share my view, then yeah, I wish someone would make a raid overhaul mod. I mean, it would make sense if the enemies would just come in one wave, and then you would have to defeat them for the raid to end. Now it's just about waiting for the timer to end. There we go. Now we got some ancient seeds. That's nice. You have been invaded. Monsters will lay siege to your camp from time to time. Strength of arms does not guarantee your victory in these situations. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm. Oh, they destroyed one of my cooking stations. That's rude. Alright, so we already went through what we did in this part, so yeah, in the next part we are gonna continue from here, and we are gonna explore the Black Forest further, and yeah, make some progress. Let's leave some of the stones out here. Got so many of them. But yeah, for now it's time to bid you farewell. So thanks for watching, like the video if you liked it, and stay tuned for more Valheim.